Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today is a little makeup haul and I do feel weird saying haul now. Like I feel like, are hauls allowed anymore? Like is it a bad thing to do? But it wasn't me like going through, like running through Selfridges, like grabbing everything that I could see. It's just a few things that I picked up recently and things that, you know, I've had my eye on, I've really wanted to try out. And there's only 4 brands. I get sent over things quite often, as you guys probably know, like from brands and PR packages and new releases and things, which is always amazing to be sent over. But sometimes, as weird as it sounds, like it's just nice to go and like, I don't know, just choose things out for yourself and just like ask yourself what you're really wanting to try and what you're really interested in. And so obviously I'm so grateful to be sent over things, but also it feels weirdly nice to like go shopping for like beauty items that I've got my eye on. I hope that makes sense. So some of these things I've tried, some of them I haven't. So I thought maybe I can give you a little idea of what I think of them if I've tried them. So I have tried this. So this is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. And so I was actually sent this over, not this one, but I was sent over this foundation before, but they sent over the wrong colour. So I went out and picked up myself what I thought was my shade. And now that I've like worn it and like now that I've worn it, I don't know if it is the right shade for me and I'm so gutted. I think it's like a slight bit warm, so it should match me once I've been in the sun a little bit. Anyway, so I do like it so far. It's like on the heavier side coverage wise. The only thing that I have to kind of get used to is that I feel like when I first apply it, it kind of sits on top of the skin a little bit and then it takes a little bit of time to like settle into my skin and to look a bit more natural. I don't know if that's just me, maybe it's just a formula, but I am totally in love with the Vanish, the foundation stick that they do. Oh my, it's amazing. So I'm sure I will love this. Like I just need to give it a bit more time, a bit more, I need to play around with it a little bit more, and like also I bet it's really nice to apply with a beauty blender as well. But yeah, I was really excited about this release because I feel like Hourglass don't like I feel like they don't always have releases, so when they do release something I'm really excited about it, and I love their products so much, like their base products and their highlighters and everything, they're flawless. So yeah, this was pricey. This was one that I was like, oh, when I got to the till, but yeah, I'm hoping it'll be worth it. I love the packaging as well, I have to say. I really like the shape of the bottle. Then the next thing that I picked up is just a repurchase. Like I find myself repurchasing this probably like every 2 months or so. It's just the Benefit Precisely My Brow, and you guys have probably seen these again and again. You don't need to be told about them, but it's just my favourite brow product. I love it. And I like using this and then using different brow products with it as well, like different brow gels. But for me, this is the one product that is just the best for like drawing in like hair strokes and for just getting a really precise brow shape. And I thought I actually bought 2 because I thought I was number 3, but I think now I'm number 4. It seems to match like my hair at the moment better. In case you haven't seen it, which I'm sure you have, it looks like this. On one end is the really precise like crayon and on the other end is the spoolie, which I love. This is quite pricey as well, but totally worth the money. It's like, I think it's like £21. I feel like a little bit too smart, and I really like this blazer. It's from Zara. Yeah, I wore it the other, I went on a trip to Paris the other day and I wore this on the trip and everything, and I felt really like Parisian. And I just thought it would be fun to film in. But I do feel a little bit like, I've got Fenty and I've got Glossier. What should I do next? Let's do Fenty. So yesterday I went to Harvey Nicks because I went to get my lashes done actually. I don't know if you guys can see, maybe I'll do a little close up, but I had my lashes done by Boudoir Lashes. I'll link her down below. I think she's got an Instagram page that you guys can check out. Anyway, she has a little room in there where she does lash extensions and she's so good and she makes them look so natural. And so after my lash appointment I went over to Fenty because I'm never in Harvey Nichols, so because I was in there I was like, I have to go to Fenty. I got really carried away. You guys know that I'm loving the Pro Filter Concealer. I won't show it to you in this video because I have mentioned it a few times before, but I love it, and then it really has reminded me to go back and get the right shade in the foundation. I tried to match myself, but then like they offered to help, so I was like, yeah, okay, just help me. And she matched me with the shade 235. Let's see. So I said like I kind of want to look, if anything, a little bit warmer. I really like that she said that the foundation gets darker over time, so basically it oxidizes, because sometimes like brands might not tell you that, so I think it's really nice that she let me know. Let's see, I just picked these things up yesterday and I haven't checked it at home yet. Oh, that does look good actually. Oh god, I'm gonna ruin my makeup. I'm gonna start using it again, and now I can use them together, this and the concealer. What else did I pick up? Oh my god. So she sat me down to match me, and just like at the counter they've obviously got other products, and I saw this, I just saw the packaging of it and I was like, oh my god, what is that? And she was like, it's this highlighter. Such a sucker for packaging. This is How Many Carats. So it's their kind of very iridescent, very sparkly, glittery highlighter. It literally is like just like swiping glitter on you. You can use it on your body or your face. Oh, I love this. It reminds me of like pretend makeup I used to have when I was a kid, like in the best way. Like it's so cute. Okay, I'll do a close-up because you guys probably can't see, but I'm so excited to use this. Do you know what? I'm really excited to just like swipe this over eyeshadow on my eyes so that I've got this lovely like sparkly eye. Then I got another gloss bomb because I recently got the more pinky toned one, and then I don't know, I just want them, I need them all. So I picked up Diamond Milk. So this is the, again, just like super sparkly clear version, and I haven't tried it yet, so I'm really excited. And I'm not, it's so weird because I'm not usually like a glittery girl at all, but there's something about like when you go to Fenty and you see everything, you're just like, give it to me. Okay, and then lastly, I picked up the foundation brush because when she was using it on me, I was like, that looks amazing. And it looks like the kinds of brushes that I always gravitate towards. So it's the full-bodied foundation brush. So this is the foundation brush. And not that much to say. I'm just really excited to start using it. Right now it doesn't look like how the one that she had, but obviously after it's been used a bit, I like when brushes kind of loosen up. I don't really like them when they're brand new. Is that just me? I don't know. I just feel like they blend things in better. Such a nice size and it's so soft. That's everything I got from Fenty. And then I needed a new Glossier boy brow, and then obviously I went on the website, and then you just see all the like other things, and I only picked up 3 things, but still, you know when it all adds up. I really like their website. I really like that you can see every shade on like different skin tones and how it applies. It's like everything I want in a makeup website. I picked up just another boy brow, which is not super exciting, but I got it in brown because I love it. It like adds a bit of colour to my brows. Yes. I've been waiting for you. And then I actually picked up their stretch concealer because, right, so I've got one that stays in my gym bag, and it's funny because I actually reach for it quite a lot, like after the gym or just when I want a concealer, because you know I love my concealer, I love coverage, but you know on some days I don't really want a really heavy coverage, I just don't need it, or you know if I'm just running errands, I just want something that's going to help brighten. Yeah, I just want it to look natural basically and not like powdery and cakey. Anyway, so whenever I reach for my one though, it's like slightly the wrong shade. It's a bit too light for me, so it makes me look a bit like dead. I think the reason I hadn't picked it up for so long was because they didn't used to do many shades, so I was like, oh, they don't even have my shade. Now they've added loads of shades, so I'm praying this one works for me. I got it in G8. It does look right. I feel like this product there was a bit of a boom when it first was released, and like obviously, or when Glossier was released in the UK and everything. And then I haven't heard that much about it again. I'm kind of excited to rediscover it, and hopefully I like it as much as I think I do. And then lastly, I'm trying to sort my skin out at the moment, and I'm going back for like I'm going back for treatments weekly and things like that, and they're letting me know what are good products to use on my skin. And so I used hyaluronic, I always say it wrong, hyaluronic. Yeah, I used to use hyaluronic acid quite a lot, and then I just forgot about it. Like I just haven't used it for so long, and they reminded me that it's a really good product just to boost obviously like hydration and just to help your skin look more healthy. So when I was on the Glossier website, I saw that they did one. I didn't know they did one. So I picked it up. I really actually wanted both because they had this one and they had, I think more of a clarifying one, but I didn't want to spend too much, like all at once. So I got this, it's the Super Bounce Serum. I can't say much about it because I haven't used it yet, obviously, but really excited. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It felt really nice, actually, a bit more old school YouTube, because I used to do so many more makeup hauls and it's been ages. And I'll link everything down below in case you want to check any of these bits out. Let me know what you thought of the video. Give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.